Hello, my name is Adelia Gusachi Ringworm, and I'm about to teach you how to cop the freshest merch from Gucci Dot Slides today. Today I'm going to teach you how to make Gucci slides, as you know from knowing. First, gather up your ingredients. Step 1, some cardboard. Step 2, some scissors. Step 3, a Sharpie. And step 4, all the red and green markers you can possibly muster, because this is Gucci. Yeah. And some of these items for sticking together. Maybe a stapler, maybe some glue, maybe some tape. Haven't really crossed that bridge yet because I've never tried this. We're on a ride together here. We're gonna figure this out. And we're gonna be with the most fabulous Gucci enthusiasts you've ever seen. Jeffree Star is quacking. Step 1, you're gonna take your cardboard and you're gonna cut it into slightly smaller pieces so that it's easier to work with. Here we go. Okay, I kind of gave up on that step. I'm not gonna cut it fully, but I cut it into enough pieces that now I can just kind of work my way up. Now what you're gonna wanna do is take your materials and take your Sharpie, and you're gonna wanna really measure your foot. Let's go. So what you're gonna wanna do is just stick your foot up there and just kind of go wild.
Can you make it a bit of extra?
Perfecto. We really be flossing now. Now that's a foot. Now it's time to cut the foot out. Just go right along those lines. And there you have it, folks. One sole of a Gucci slide. Now what you're gonna wanna do, flip it over and trace this bad boy. And I'll even show you the tracing process. It goes a little something like this. It's okay if you get it on the Gucci slide, because when you have wealth, it doesn't matter what it looks like as long as the other people know it at all times. Let's floss. And here you have it, our second sole of our Gucci slide. They fit like a glove. Now that we have the soles completed, we're gonna move on to the straps, because the straps are where the magic happens. Be Flossin. Now I'm gonna use this long piece because it works. So what you're gonna wanna do, just get your foot on up there and just see how long it is. See how tall your foot is. And you're gonna wanna leave a little bit of extra room. I'm gonna go with about this length. That's about 4 meters. I don't really know what a Gucci slide looks like, but I think the straps aren't this thick. So we're gonna cut it in half so we have both the straps out in one swoop. And with that, we have 2 Gucci straps. Just a quick disclaimer. Really make sure not to flex too hard on all the poor people that don't have Gucci slides, because it hurts their feelings. But you're gonna secretly be poor, but no one's gonna have to know that. So everyone's gonna think you have wealth. Let me just look up a reference image on my second phone. Oh, I didn't even realize there was black on them. So if ours are brown, then they should be brown. Because ours is Gucci Slides Brown Edition, because that's limited edition in Gucci lingo. We've got our Gucci slide, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the straps and color in those classic Gucci stripes that we all know and love. So first we're gonna take the green marker, preferably a nice dark green like this, and just color a strap all the way across, but leave a little bit of room at the edge because that's like a style choice, I guess. So yeah, about that thick. Looks really good right now. Then we're gonna take a red marker. This one's Crayola because I'm bougie today. And now we're just gonna color a red one. Okay, so now that the red stripe is completed, we're gonna do another green stripe. And voila, you have your classic Gucci stripes. And now we're gonna just replicate the same process on the other strap, and then we be flossin'. Oops. And voila, your second Gucci strap is done, and we've got 2 Gucci straps. Now all we've got to do is connect everything together, and we will be ready for to rock the runway. So this is going to be the part where things get a little interesting, because I'm not sure what method we're going to use to connect it all. But I'm going to try stapler first. So we're just going to take a little bend like this, so that'll go underneath and then be stapled like that, and then around, and the same thing on the other side. And then you put it pretty much wherever you think you want the thing to be, wherever you want the strap to be, because like, it's your foot, it's your choice. Feminism. Here we go. And the stapler's empty. I be flossin', I be flossin', I be flossin', I be flossin'. So I think staples are definitely gonna be the best method to go about this, just because tape is kind of like, you never really know if it's gonna let you down. And staples are metal and strong, and they're here for you. They're thick and thin. And you're just gonna wanna just really go all out on the staples, just as many as you can. And you know how staples have like one bumpy side and one flat side? I'd recommend you put the flat side on the side that's gonna be on your foot, or else that might hurt a bit. But it's up to you. Okay, so that's one side on. And I believe this is a good amount of space for my foot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and staple the other side. This is a little more difficult because it's a circle now. But it's fine, because no one will see this part, because it's gonna be under your foot. And with that, we have one finished Gucci slide. You may want to add the Gucci logo. Ooh, yes, just like that. It looks like just like the real thing. No one will even know the difference. And now, we're gonna staple our other shoe, and make sure it's not the same foot, because that would be real awkward. Here we go. I kind of just went freestyle with this one instead of measuring it on my foot, because I had the other one to base it off of. But just to really make sure, you can kind of measure it on your foot so that you don't mess things up. And then you just go for it once again. Staple it like there's no tomorrow. Then we're just gonna slap on that Gucci logo. This one is not really as good as the other one, but we'll manage. And with that, you have got your funky self a fresh pair of original Gucci slides. And this is a little bonus. Sometimes the strap might be a little long on the bottom. If that bothers you, you can just cut it off. Voila. I think now it is time for us to take these babies for a spin. Woo!
Putting these babies to the test, I think they look pretty good. I mean, I I've seen Gucci slides out in the wild, and honestly, if I saw these slides walking around, I'd not even know the difference that they weren't even real. Now we're gonna really put these babies to the test, because the question is, can you hit that dab and whip and floss with these? Because if you can't, then what's even the point? So here we go. Flossin', flossin', dab, flossin'. I think they're kind of the epitome of perfection, and I don't think you're ever gonna get anything as good as these here Gucci slides. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm really glad you put the time and effort into your day to just follow along with my tutorial. And I will see you next week on Bargain DIYs with Adelia Gusachi Ringworm. Thank you. Please subscribe.